Hi, this is H.K Uzair and you're watching me on Webstudio TV.
Assalamu alaikum ladies and gentlemen, this is your host Shafaq Rizvi with another episode of CXO In Focus, and today we have with us in our web studio Mr. H.K Uzair, who is the head of IT and MIS Senior Manager OCS Private Limited. Assalamu alaikum sir.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi.
Okay. Before we proceed, would you like to give a brief introduction about yourself?
I took a basic start from a call center, worked there for 5 months, and then from then I switched to a software house called Mixed Technologies, worked there for a couple of years in the local market as well as in Middle East. And then from there on I moved to a bank, Sama Bank, and worked there for 5 years, and now I'm working with OCS.
Sir, how do you feel is the evolution of IT landscape and the business environment over the past decade?
Actually, it's very encouraging. Like if you see telecom industry, banking industry, or any other industry, IT is evolving. But I think until and unless our consumer markets get more literate and the consumers start to understand technology, until then we won't be able to take full benefit out of technology. No matter how much we work on technology itself, until and unless consumer understands the technology, we won't be able to serve the consumer in the best possible manner. So I think the consumer has to be more literate.
Leading the IT department in OCS, do you think that a new delivery system has become more complicated with the advancements in IT?
I think it has become more facilitating to the customers. It is helping customers to track their deliveries. It has become much more faster. They can have their billing on real-time basis. They can have all sorts of reports that they want. So it has become more easier and more facilitating to the customers. So that's very good.
So can you elaborate on the web-based EC solution and how is it supporting and helping the customers? How is it benefiting the customer?
Tracking has become much more faster. We can hold the courier riders accountable for any mishaps. They can have their billing on real-time basis. They can have their tracking and all that they want. They can have on a one-click basis. Secondly, from a web-based solution, the customer themselves can book their packages. So that's another area that has been tapped because of this.
And how do you think it can benefit the whole industry?
The whole industry. It cannot benefit it cannot have a direct impact on the industry, but there will be a slight competition. Other competitors would also try to match the benchmark set by us. So it would have a nice positive impact, but our competitors like TCS and other companies, they already have good solutions. So,
are there any further developments coming up?
Yeah. The accountability section and the reporting section is one thing which is coming up more with a new EC solution. So we'll be able to track courier riders, their packages, all the incentive calculations and everything on real-time basis, and customer can have all sorts of reports. That's one area which has really improved because of the new solution.
Right. So being associated with the IT industry, how would you compare the local industry with international market with respect to IT?
Actually, the major difference is the consumer. Until and unless the consumer is literate, that's a major difference in almost all of the world. If the literacy rate is around 60% on an average, our literacy rate is below 10, the actual literacy rate. So that's the major difference. No matter how much the IT industry evolves, until and unless the consumer is literate, that would make the major difference in Pakistan and the rest of the world. So that's one thing we need to focus on.
Thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you.
This was Mr. H.K Uzair, who was talking about how IT is impacting the customer experience and influencing the news delivery system. This is your host Shafaq Rizvi signing out. For more exciting and informative interviews, keep watching CXO In Focus.